the fuck is going on here? Sorry, y'all. I'm having issues with my stream right now. I don't know what's going on. What in the fuck? I just started this fucking goddamn thing. What is the issue? What in the fuck is going on? There we go. Fucking ridiculous. My bad, y'all. I don't mean to cuss like that. What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate everybody who's tuning in, y'all. Alright, what in the fuck? There we go. Jesus. I don't know what in the fuck is going on with my shit right now. My shit is fucking tweaking, y'all. How many fucking other windows do I got? That fucking up. Holy fuck. What's up, y'all? It's pretty fire music right here. Alright, into it. We in it, baby. We in it. Yo, what's up, Grayson? What's up? What's up, Jose? I am playing The Lost Faith. I usually don't play games like this regarding, you know, the graphics quality being like this, but this is pretty fire. This is pretty fire, y'all. Trying to get this nice and big for y'all. I can't see shit. What? You should be able to. You should see my screen just fine. Yo, what up, Dex? Yo, I charted, y'all. I charted on the top 100 hip-hop 4 hype at it, y'all. 4 hype at it, y'all. Charted on that bitch. Number 78. Like no cap, y'all. Alright, let me light up a smoke, y'all. I need a cigarette. Yo, what up, Dex? Oh yeah, I got level. I got level, y'all. Let's go talk to her. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was gonna get Requiem, but I just don't want to spend $70 fucking on a title that might not hit for me. Can I be a shout out? Yeah, sure. Shout out Glow. Shout out Glow. Oh shit. Um, part of me feels like I don't even go this way. The upstairs is haunted. Don't go up there. Ah, you gosh. Can't believe I missed that. I'm just trying to remember where I gotta go here. See, I think... Yeah, I go this way for sure. Can't wait to use that. That's gonna be pretty fire. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to think. I thought I had a checkpoint. Nah, it's not it. See, I gotta have to go over here. Yo, what's up, Pendra? Okay, so Where else? What am I missing? This is so fucking confusing. Yeah, don't go that way. No, maybe I headed this way. That's some fucking bullshit. Yo, did I just head fucking down? I just don't remember. That's so fucking weird.
Oh, you're a dead man.
What's up, Steve? What's up, stream? Thank you for the positive message. What's up, Jacob? I did not want to get hit that many fucking times, but it happened. Huh.
The Sea City. I've heard of
A place Santa's those riches.
the Sea City.
A place Santa's seen many. Those riches still.
Weird. Where do I go? That end. Where the fuck do I go? Oh, this is fucking annoying. I gotta use a bath quick, y'all. My stomach's fucking killing me. What up? I'm back, y'all. My stomach's fucking killing me, y'all. My bad. Oh, give me a second, y'all. My stomach's fucking upset, y'all. I don't know what the fuck I ate, but oh, you ain't reporting shit. Smile. Quit being a fucking idiot. Ugh. YouTube ain't gonna take me down. So don't be a fucking dummy trying to report bullshit that ain't happening. Fucking dummy. My bad, y'all. Give me a couple minutes while I recoup. My fucking stomach's killing me. Oh. What up, Success? How's it going, brother? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna get off. My stomach's fucking killing me today. I might. I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping my stomach fucking settles down. Oh, fuck. Yo, let me take a couple rips, see if I feel a little better. Oh no, bro. I ate some fucking processed food and shit that didn't agree with me or something. I don't have that problem with home cooked meals ever. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Nah, yesterday I was having stomach issues too. Probably caught something. There's a lot of people sick right now. Let's see what's going on here, y'all. Nah, I haven't. We don't have gas station sushi where I'm at, thank God. I won't eat sushi except from like a high-end restaurant because at least I know they're gonna cook it right 9 times out of 10. I'm looking at Steam right now. Anyone play that marathon yet? Anybody know how good it is? Play 3P for me. Alright, here we go, y'all.
I'm the scale in the baggie, I'm the weight in the math, I'm the risk in the alley, I'm the safe in the stash, I'm the flame in the kitchen, turning powder into gold. Every stir is a mission, every turn is control. I'm the drought, flash warning, I'm the flood, they can't stop. I'm the engine of the hustle, keep the city on the top. I'm the hunger and the hustle, I'm the lows and the win. I'm the product and the profit, I'm the start and the end. I'm the lawyer in the cut, won the case, looking deep. I'm the judge with the gavel, won the charges, go to sleep. I'm the plug and the outlet, keep the current on flow. I'm the stack in the duffel, I'm the shine in the glow. I'm the ghost of the trap, I'm the flame in the heat. I'm the code in the cipher, I'm the drum with the beat. I'm the blueprint of the grinding, I'm the map to the gold. I'm the story they repeat when the legends get told. I'm the shadow in the alley, I'm the whisper in the night. I'm the spark in the struggle, I'm the fuse to the fight. I'm the weight, I'm the promise, I'm the steel in the street. I'm the hunger in the veins, I'm the blood on the beat. I'm the chain and the freedom, I'm the cage and release. I'm the trap to the temple, I'm the prayer to the priest. I'm the buyer and supplier, I'm the boss and the clerk. I'm the night with the hustle, I'm the day with the work. I'm the pain and the lesson, I'm the loss and the gain. I'm the storm and the shelter, I'm the fire and the rain. I'm the grind, I'm repeat, I'm the loop with no sleep. I'm the crown of the hustle, that's a Draco's 3P. Broke bread in the drought, split the crumbs in the cold. Now they're watching my plate, trying to snatch what I hold. They were plotting in the dark while they smiled in my face. Every hug held a dagger, every word out of place. Saw their envy in the eyes when the bag got thick. Greed flipped a brother to a Judas real quick. They forgot them long nights, saw the scars that we bled. Traded love for $1, left we beg for the bread. Some whispered to the law, others schemed with the plug. So the loyalty cheap, left it deep in the mud. Felt the bite from a friend, not the heat from the steel. Cause a snake in the grass, cause the deep is for real. I'm the mirror of the struggle, showing truth through the pain. I'm the seed in the concrete, still growing through the rain. I'm the silence in the chaos, I'm the calm in the war. I'm the reason they keep fighting when they can't anymore. I'm the scar that remembers, I'm the tear that forgives. I'm the ghost of the choices that decide who still lives. I'm the prayer in the sirens, I'm the faith in the cell. I'm the hope in the story that the system will tell. I'm the weight of the crown when it's built from the pain. I'm the sun through the bars, I'm the light through the chain. I'm the voice of the fallen, I'm the truth they conceal. I'm the soul of the hustle, I'm the grind that's for real.
Maybe I'd have to release it first. There's no point of pitching a track if it isn't released or it does me no good, you know? I still don't feel like it's right though, you know what I mean? It's a fire track, but there's something off on it. I don't know what. That's why I didn't make it on the album. But I got a lot of tracks that are gonna make it on the album, y'all. Speaking of album, give me 1 second. Man, I'm not gonna lie, I don't ask y'all for help at all, but I need your help with this one a little bit, possibly, because I got fucking hella shit for this track that I'm working on right now. Hold up. Where is it at? I just don't. Don't know how I want to do this, how I want to lay this down. Because I got dope melody. That's disrespectful. Man, I just. 3P. That one might go on there, y'all. That one might go on there. If, let me run a campaign on it and see how it does. And if it does really, really well and I get a lot of pre-saves for it, I'll put it on the album. Alright, here we go. This is something new that I'm working on. This is going to be part of an EP called The Biggie Influence, y'all. It's going to be the very first track.
Rolling up, hit the lot, then I caught my new whip. Couple pounds in the trunk, stack of chips on this trip. Keys in my hand, yeah, the night's looking sweet. Cruising through the city with the loud on repeat. Flashback to the block where the grind first began. Flipping all the small bags, just a young, hungry man. Busting hard, climbing fast, my dreams big, never small. I'm chasing paper, dodging snakes, gotta rise, never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stack of chips, moving solid, never slip, never stall.
And this is how I think about using this as a hook right here. So here's a hook.
Pounds jacked, hunger sharp, still I'm stealing the storm. Rob blind, pockets thin, but my hustle transformed. Pain struck, body weak, but my will stays reborn. Lost all, still I rise every night to the morn. Pounds jacked, hunger sharp, still I'm stealing the storm. Rob blind, pockets thin, but my hustle transformed. Pain struck, body weak, but my will stays reborn. Lost all, still I rise every night to the morn.
And then I was thinking about maybe I could go with this from my start to my second verse. Get this lined up right.
I rise every night to the morn. From the block to the coop, I'm snatching crowns with a bait. Every movement's a strike, I dominate, sealing fate. Every loss is my gain, I leave.
Oh, it's off a little bit.
From the block to the coop.
Hold up, y'all.
From the block to the
Maybe let's
From
go
the
here.
block to the coop, I'm snatching crowns with a bait. Every movement's a strike, I dominate, sealing fate. Every loss is my gain, I leave hatred and flames. I turn the coldest nights to gold, I mastered all ruthless games. Stacking scars like I'm trophies, the pain be fueling my rain. In the jungle of snakes, I'm the lion and chain. Every snake in the grass gets crushed when I stomp the set. So don't ever disrespect me, you better come with respect.
I was thinking about maybe doing something with my second verse, maybe something like that. But it's just a work in progress because this is a challenging single, y'all. But I'm gonna figure it out.
Climbing fast, my dreams big, never small. I'm chasing paper, dodging snakes, gotta rise, never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving solid, never slip, never stall.
One of the things that I'm really trying to work on is my melody, y'all. I want to put more melody in my tracks. So that means, like, everything's gotta have a feng shui to it. You know what I mean? Like for this hook, for example.
Pounds jacked, hunger sharp, still I'm stealing the storm.
Like, I want to hear more melodies like that in my music, and that's what I'm gonna try to implement really super hard in this track, y'all. I started this track like 5 fucking days ago, and I still haven't finished this track. And I'm one to finish a track in a max of 5 days, less than a week of tracks done. So, and I feel like half of this, it doesn't need to be changed, but my tone needs to be different on it. Because this was originally gonna go right where this started. But I decided that it didn't fit right. So, This is one of the process trying to figure out. I've been stumped on this for fucking days, y'all.
Just a young, hungry man, busting hard, climbing fast. My dreams big, never small. I'm chasing paper dot.
Cause you gotta remember, when you're making music, everything's gotta be catchy. Like y'all hear that, like that hook. That's a catchy fucking hook. Like these bars right here.
Chasing paper dot. Just a young, hungry man, busting hard, climbing fast.
Like I kind of go into it like another melody almost. And when I hear a really dope flow, I don't just stop the flow. I keep that dope flow going. I try to replicate it, right? And then I go ahead and do another switch up that sounds really nice.
Just a young, hungry man, busting hard, climbing fast. My dreams big, never small. I'm chasing paper, dodging snakes, gotta rise, never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving solid, never slip, never stall.
And I got some other stuff here too. I just don't know about this yet.
Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving solid, never slip, never stall. I got the grind in my veins, don't break, I'm on the attack. Flipping the game, breaking the chain, no time to look back.
I got some like shit like that too. Like I'm working on a lot of shit that I'm trying to figure out on this track. Like I'm working on insane deliveries. I'm working on insane melodies. I'm trying to give y'all literally the best music you can hear from me at all times. So that's what I'm trying to figure out, y'all. Hold up, I'm my homeboy. You trying to rage bait me, Jack? Or you trying to be goofy right now, dog? Don't be doing that, man. Because you gotta remember, I run this fucking stream. You can leave the stream if you're gonna be acting all goofy. I got time for that goofy ass shit, man. You go act like a goof on somebody else's stream, not mine. I don't got fucking time for it. My subs don't got fucking time for it. Respectfully. Alright, now what the fuck? Let me think, y'all. This is difficult. Because I also got this. Let me try this. Let me try this, y'all. Let me see how I feel from this.
I got the grind in my veins, no break, I'm on the attack. Flipping the game, breaking the chain, no time to look back. I'm the king of my boss. Send me to I could just be like that. This is something also that I wrote up too. Like, I was thinking about, you know, maybe I could go right from this. But let me start from here. Just a young, hungry man, busting hard, climbing fast. My dreams big, never small. I'm chasing paper, dodging snakes, gotta rise, never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving solid, never slip, never stall. In the jungle with lines, I'm the king, I'm a ball. Sandy tall through the storm, I'm answering every call. Built from the ground up, I'm breaking. I fucked up the delivery. Let me try it again, y'all. I gotta get it back. Just a young, hungry man, busting hard, climbing fast. My dreams big, never small. I'm chasing paper, dodging snakes, gotta rise, never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving solid, never slip, never stall. In the jungle with lines, I'm the king, I'm a ball. Standing tall through the storm, I'm answering every call. Built from the ground up, I'm breaking down every wall. I'm tacking wins in the walls, watch me conquer it all. That ain't it, y'all. What's really fucked up is I had the tone down. Let me lock in on the tone again, y'all. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving solid, never slip, never stall. In the jungle with lines, I'm the king, I'm a ball. Standing tall through the storm, I'm answering every call. Built from the ground up, I'm breaking down every wall. I'm tacking wins on the walls, watch me conquer it all. Maybe I gotta hit it like that, maybe. Let me see how it sounds. Rise, never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready. Man, quit being all goofy like that up in my fucking stream, you fucking weirdo. Get the fuck out of here, ho. Fucking goddamn goofy. Man. Rise, never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving solid, never slip, never stall. In the jungle with lines, I'm the king, I'm a ball. Standing tall through the storm, I'm answering every call. Built from the ground up, I'm breaking down every wall. I'm tacking wins in the walls, so watch me conquer it all. That doesn't. It's not right. That don't feel right to me, y'all. You know, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's been a long time since I've ever gotten this stumped on a track. Years. Legit years. Began flipping all the small bags. Just a young, hungry man, busting hard, climbing fast. My dreams big, never small. I'm chasing paper, dodging snakes, gotta rise, never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear. Like, what would happen if... Rolling up, hit the lot, then the cop my new whip. Couple pounds in the trunk. I was thinking if I switched this around. Hit you guys with the busting hard, climbing fast. Hit you guys with a delivery like that off the gate. That'd be fucking wild, you know. Busting hard, climbing fast. Rolling up, hit the lot, then the cop my new whip. Couple pounds in the trunk, stacking chips on this trip. Keys in my hand, yeah, the night's looking sweet. Cruising through the city with the loud on repeat. Flashback to the block where the grind first began. Flipping all the small bags, just a young, hungry man. Busting hard, climbing fast, my dreams big, never small. I'm chasing paper, dodging snakes, gotta rise, never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving solid, never slip, never stall. God, give me a second, I gotta Rolling up, hit the lot, then I caught my new whip. Couple pounds in the trunk, stacking chips on this trip. Keys in my hand, yeah, the night's looking sweet. Cruising through the city with the loud on repeat. Flashback to the block where the grind first began. Flipping all the small bags, just a young, hungry man. Busting hard, climbing fast, my dreams big, never small. I'm chasing paper, dodging snakes, gotta rise, never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Rolling up, hit the lot, then I caught my new whip. Couple pounds in the trunk, stacking chips on this trip. Keys in my hand, yeah, the night's looking sweet. Cruising through the city with the loud on repeat. Flashback to the block where the grind first began. Flipping all the small bags, just a young, hungry man. Busting hard, climbing fast, my dreams big, never small. I'm chasing paper, dodging snakes, gotta rise, never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Rolling up, hit the lot, then I caught my new whip. Couple pounds in the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall.
I think I got something.
Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip.
What's good, Daniel?
Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Bones jacked, hunger sharp, still I'm stealing the storm. Rob blind, pocket sin. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall.
My phone's about to die, y'all.
Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall.
This shit is fucking hard, y'all. Like, I'm like, I got one bar possible, and it's a strong possible. And I'm trying to work into the whole betrayal theme before I go and hit the hook. It's wild, y'all.
Stop the set, so don't ever disrespect me. You better come with respect.
It's fucking wild.
Prize never fall. I got my eyes on the prize. No fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Bones jacked, hunger sharp, still I'm stealing the storm. Rob blind, pockets thin, but my hustle transform. Pain rise never never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Some friends are cold, unexpected, trust fades fast. Like,
It's not fucking working right, y'all. I'm thinking of different fucking words I can go throw in. It's just not going.
Rise never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Bones jack, tongue is sharp. Rise never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Rise never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall.
Alright, I think I got it figured out, kind of, y'all. I think I got something.
Rise never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Rise never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Rise never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Rise never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Rise never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Rise never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Rise never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Rise never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Rise never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall. Bones jacked, hunger sharp, still I'm stealing the storm. Rob blind, pockets thin, but my hustle transform. Pain struck, body weak, but my will stays reborn. Lost all, still I rise every night to the morn. Bones jacked, hunger sharp, still I'm stealing the storm. Rob blind, pockets thin, but my hustle transform. Pain struck, body weak, but my will stays reborn. Lost all, still I rise every night to the morn. From the block to the coop, I'm snatching crowns with a bait. Every movement's a strike, I dominate, sealing fate. Every loss is my gain, I leave hatred and
I think I just need more time to think on it, y'all. Cause I got a really dope song. I even made up a skit, y'all. Made up a dope skit for this track. A dope skit. I'll show y'all right now. Check it out. Like it was supposed to go like right here, right? It was supposed to go like right here, like no cap. Right? So you hear it from the beginning, right? So check this out. Check out the skit that I made.
Up, hit the lot, then I caught my new whip. Couple pounds in the trunk, stacking chips on this trip. Keys in my hand, yeah, the night's looking sweet. Cruising through the city with the loud on repeat. Flashback to the block where the grind first began. Flipping all the small bags, just a young, hungry man. Busting hard, climbing fast, my dreams big, never small. I'm chasing paper, dodging snakes, gotta rise, never fall. I got my eyes on the prize, no fear, I'm ready to brawl. Stacking chips, moving silent, never slip, never stall.
Alright, time to go call my homeboy up.
Yo, you here yet, dog? What's up? Yeah, homie, pull up. You know where to go.
And like that's a skit that I worked in there, right? And then I was gonna go. This was originally gonna just be a set of bars, right? In the verse. And I'm like, this is actually pretty fire. Maybe this needs to be a hook.
Yo, you here yet, dog? What's up? Yeah, homie, pull up. You know where to go. Pounds jacked, hunger sharp, still I'm stealing the storm. Rob blind, pockets thin, but my hustle
But it doesn't fit right, you know what I mean?
Pounds jacked, hunger sharp, still I'm stealing the storm. Rob blind, pockets.
See, it doesn't fit. That was my issue, y'all. It didn't fit. So it's like I just need I need to give myself more time to figure out what I want to do on this. Cause this song's got potential, y'all. The song's got really dope potential. Yo, dog, that is my voice, bro. Like, I can't make my listeners feel my music with my regular voice that I use to speak with every single day. Like, every single rapper's got a tone, you know what I mean? Like, that's just it. That's just it. And you'll hear nuances in my tone and stuff, you know what I mean? But I don't like my regular talking voice. It doesn't sound right. I can't put feeling in it. That's why, you know what I mean? I can't put melody in my regular voice. That's why, brother. Trust me, bro. If I feel that. I feel that. Like y'all hear like I'm not gonna change up my tone. Period. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go to my regular voice and start rapping like that. No one would fuck with my music if I did that. I know that deep down inside in my heart. I feel that, KD. I'm gonna tell you something. If you want to hear my regular tone, do some research on my music, and maybe you'll figure out what my other artist name is, and you'll be able to hear my regular tone. Before I took a long break, and you know, I did what was, you know, needed in order to sound like this, you know. And if you were to hear my other tone, you wouldn't feel it, brother. I know it. That's me being honest with myself. Everybody listening to my stream right now, y'all, if y'all heard my other tone before I actually started learning how to develop my actual tone, y'all would never listen to my music. Y'all would never listen to my music, I feel like. Just because, you know, it that's what differentiates people, bro, is their tone, how they sound. You know what I mean? And that was one thing I was always told. My tone was something that's gonna be something I was gonna really need to work hard on. And I feel like the thing that I really need to work on most, honestly, is melody. But I don't know if you heard the news, KD, but I charted on Hype Edit, dog. I charted on Hype Edit, top 100, number 78 in the top 100. There was probably like a 5% chance that I would chart. And I charted on my very first song. So it's wild. It's definitely wild. Big love, KD. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. It's fucking awesome. It's fucking awesome. it makes me think like what's gonna happen in the next coming years, y'all. Like, am I gonna chart on Apple Music someday? Am I gonna chart on Spotify? Am I gonna hit the Billboard 100 someday? That'd be something else I want to aim for someday. Something huge like that. Something astronomical. Cause right now, like that hype edit top 100, that's just hard to get. But what's even harder to get is what I was just talking to you guys about. Something I want to reach for in the future. But I need more fans. I need more fans, y'all. And that'll only happen if I keep doing this music. And I ain't stopping anytime soon. I got a lot of new music releasing. 2 months I got 6 tracks releasing as an EP. I'm gonna call it Draco's Legacy. And then I got this Biggie influence track that I'm working on too. It's probably gonna be like 3 tracks. I want to do a test run on this before I do a whole album, I think. I got a 14-track album releasing in 3 months. And yeah, I got a lot of music to release, y'all. And if that album does really good and that EP does really, really good, y'all, I'll go release my other tracks that I felt wasn't ready for the album. But yeah, it's crazy. Y'all wanna watch some funny ass YouTube videos with me, y'all? And have some laughs? I bet. Let's run it. Give me 1 second, y'all. You're gonna see a black screen. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that Big Influence track. Alright, y'all. Let me figure out how I'm doing this. Hopefully I don't get taken down, y'all. Sometimes YouTube be like that. What in the heck? Why isn't this showing up? Weird. I guess I gotta do it like this, y'all. Hold up. gonna skip this.
A sentimental speedster,
I'm a white male. What do you want from me, man? I broke with my girlfriend.
a half-dressed Karen,
You should look like me if you want to be a cop.
a pizza patron meltdown,
Who the hell you think you are? Everybody knows me.
and a discrimination enthusiast.
Your kids ugly, your mom ugly.
These are just a few of the featured funniest arrests
All right,
caught
let's
on
go,
body cam.
y'all.
So buckle up for the chaos. It was one of those strange nights when Charlotte County deputies in Florida pulled Daniel over, only to find him swerving through his feelings on January 3rd, 2022. See if the officers can keep a straight face.
Be South Call Placida. South Call Placida be pulling to Merchants Crossing. Send me another unit, please. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Turn the car off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stop digging around. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Where are you coming from tonight?
Englewood Beach.
Englewood Beach. Do you know the
Yep.
speed limit coming off of Englewood Beach?
Yo, is it just me or is this cop super fucking aggressive? Aren't cops supposed to like de-escalate?
35.
It's 35. How fast do you think you were coming over the bridge?
I would assume 40.
55 on the radar, on a calibrated radar. And then I had to punch it to catch up to you here. Could you
Sure.
give me your license, your registration, your proof of insurance?
Okay. So I
So, okay. One thing I don't understand is y'all. Okay, I get it. He was speeding probably faster than he should have been. You know, right? Going 50, 55, whatever he was saying. Like, shit like that fucking happens. You know what
Just
I mean?
moved here.
But his fucking attitude's fucked up.
4 months ago,
4 months ago? Where from?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
I know, bold, right?
Cool, man.
So I didn't get my license
This dude's fucking lit, dude.
registered yet.
How long you been here?
About 5.5 months.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I'm not going to give you a hard time over that, but technically in the state of Florida, you have 30 days to get it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Here.
Okay. So we'll work with you, okay?
So here's my license.
The Florida, oh, so you do have a Florida driver's license, you just have a registered,
Yes, sir.
You have
Yes,
a
sir.
registered vehicle.
So I bought this entire car
Okay.
2 months before I moved here.
Got it.
So I didn't get my plates yet.
Okay.
And
That's a credit card, I don't need that.
Yeah.
Yep, so registration,
What is that?
basically when you register the car in Wisconsin,
Yes.
they give you some,
This dude's a freaking idiot. This dude should not have a license if he doesn't know what a registration is. Like, he is fucking lit. For sure.
So I don't
lit.
have that. I got pulled over like a week and a half ago because I just moved here and I didn't have the registration yet
okay.
because
Yeah, he's getting
I just
a
moved
DUI.
here a month and a half before I bought the car.
Okay.
Oh,
Got it.
yeah, he sounds
Do you
lit
have
as
your insurance?
fuck.
Could you pull that up on your
I
phone?
do. Yeah.
If it's easier for you, you can pull it up on the phone.
This cop's like, man, I'm gonna have an easier DUI right here. My day's pretty much done.
Where did I put my phone?
Where is your phone?
I don't know. But either way, I have the paperwork.
Okay. Step out of the vehicle for me, okay?
Yes, sir. You guys made me nervous. I lost my phone.
Nothing to be nervous about, man. It's probably still in the car, okay?
Can I turn my car off?
Yeah, please. No, it's already off. You already turned it off. Remember I asked you to turn it off?
Yeah.
All right, we're coming right back here, okay? No, you're good. Come on, right back here. I'm not worried about your speed, okay?
Yep.
Speed,
Yes, sir.
you can get a warning for the speed. That's
Yes,
not,
sir.
not a big deal, okay? How much have you had to drink tonight?
6 drinks.
6 drinks?
Bro!
6 drinks.
Okay.
You know what, you guys, okay, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not telling you guys to drink or drive. If I'm gonna be real with y'all. If y'all ever had too many drinks, don't go nowhere. Right? Don't go anywhere. But let's say you're like 5 drinks in, you're not actually like drunk if you're breathalyzed, right? And you don't want to test your luck. Okay, so those DUI stops, those fucking tests that they make you do, they're made to make you fail, y'all. So the best thing you can do if the cop asks you like how many drinks you've had, they already, that's not a question, that's a statement. Just be like, what are you talking about? You know, just leave it alone. Like, don't admit to drinking anything. If they think you're under the influence, keep talking to them. Like, talk to them. Because when it comes down to it, they gotta draw your blood. And if you hit, you know, below the legal limit, you know what I mean? If you're good like that, you're good. Usually if you've had a beer, you're good. But like if you had 5 and shit, like you shouldn't probably even drive, honestly. No, it wasn't. Yeah, like you're better off if let's say you were out partying, right? You partied for 3 hours, you had 5 beers. Or you partied for 2 hours, you had 5 beers. There's a possible chance if you blow, you're gonna blow. And you're gonna blow over the fucking limit and you're fucked. So, you'd be better off not doing those tests. Ask him his probable cause to even fucking, you know what I mean? To even suspect you of a DUI. And trying to keep him talking to you for like 30 minutes, right? And then be like, if you really think that I've been drinking, you take me over there. And if I blow over, whatever. If I blow under, you gotta let me the fuck go. Pretty much, your goal is to keep him fucking talking. Keep talking for a fucking hour. You know what I mean? Because then it's been 3 hours, technically. And you've had 5 drinks, you'll blow good. You'll be good. You won't get a DUI. But yeah, y'all. But don't ever, ever, ever drink and drive, y'all. I don't suggest anybody do that at all.
But since like
How long? Over how long?
8 p.m.
8 o'clock? Okay.
It's been a while.
It's been a while? Okay.
I met a girl on Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Here's the deal, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a warning for the speed. I'm not worried about your speed, okay?
Okay.
I want to
Sir.
make sure you're able to get in your car and drive home from this place.
Yes, sir.
Okay? And the way that we do that is through standardized field sobriety tests.
Yes, sir.
And that shows
I've done 2.
You've done 2.
I've done 2. I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay, I got you. So that's
That's
what I'm hoping
good.
to achieve tonight, okay? I want to make sure you're able to get in your car and drive home from this place.
But, like, here's the thing, like, there's people out there, dog, that have a hard time walking, that have fucking certain things wrong with them, that they can't legitimately do these tests without, and they'll fail every single time, you know? The cops don't know what health conditions you got, like, they don't know shit, like, they don't need to know that. So just refuse the fucking test. They don't know if you got health conditions that affect the test. Fuck it. If they really cared, they could take you down to the hospital and take your blood.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
So you're on board with that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give me a second. I got to get some stuff. I'll be right back with
Can I
you.
take my hoodie off?
Stand right here for me. Do whatever you want. Just stay right here.
Don't leave your hoodie on, man. It's cold out, buddy.
What?
It's cold out, man.
No, I know.
Yo,
I know.
yo, me and you both know. Everyone who's watching right now, that fucking cop right there, bro, we all know he ain't fucking catching nobody on foot.
I'll give it that with you. -1.
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you.
That far, thank you.
Honestly, if they were to ask me to do a field sobriety test, I'd be like, no, I'm not doing one. So unless you suspect me of fucking being under the influence and got proof of it, I'm not doing one. Those are meant to make you fail. I let them know straight up. I ain't a fucking idiot. Fuck them.
Where are you from in Wisconsin?
Prentice?
Anywhere near a big city?
Yeah. What?
Anywhere near a big city?
No, Rhinelander?
Sorry, buddy.
I live like an hour and 20 minutes from,
Does he notice his gas cap's open?
the Canadian border.
His
Oh,
cover?
so you're kind of way up there, aren't you?
Yeah.
So do you live down here part-time, or you just down for vacation?
I moved here, 4 or 5 months ago. Yeah.
Okay.
But I grew up in, Fort Lauderdale.
So you went from Fort Lauderdale to Wisconsin back over
Yeah, my mom moved me to Fort Lauderdale in 2017 and a half, whatever. And I moved to South Carolina in 2016, and I hated it, so I moved back to Wisconsin and moved back here like 2015. No, I'm sorry. Like,
I can't stand listening to this idiot talk like a fool like this. Like, this shit is fucking... Yo, like... Yeah, this dude's arrested. Period. Like, no joke. He's burnt, yo. He's burnt. Let me find a different video. This ain't amusing me. Oh, these are really interesting.
Find your perfect tax expert.
Here we go, y'all.
Making the you could detain me to run me? I mean, if you were committing like a felony or something, sure. I'm not breaking any laws.
Yeah. Man, that's what's up, man. I would just be careful, bro. Keep your head on the swivel. Because they've been targeting law enforcement lately, or anybody who resembles it.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I put my hand, he's like, put your hand behind your head after I uncuff you. He's like, if you flinch, I'm going to ask this guy to tase you.
A 22-year-old in tactical gear claims to be a recovery agent. He detains a man at an Arizona gas station, but he's not who he says he is. But before we dive into the details, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss stories like this about the perpetrator. Anthony Harper detained a man at a gas station without identifying himself. He gave commands, used handcuffs, and acted like a cop, but he wasn't. He's now facing charges for false imprisonment and police impersonation. Maricopa County Sheriff's
Yo, he's toast.
Deputies responded. They reviewed video, witness statements, and evidence. Their conclusion, Harper was impersonating a police officer.
He dug his own grave. He told us everything. So.
All right. We good?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You don't have your weapon with you, right? It's not in the car, your firearm? You have any other weapons in the car? Nope. Anything on you at all? Nope. All right, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Yo, if some fucking idiot looking like that, or looking like fucking that dude off Scary Movie. What the fuck did he look like, y'all?
Is a recovery agent. He spoke with confidence, like he'd done this before.
I wouldn't believe that. Fuck that.
Harper explains his role. He patrols the area.
Yeah, that dude's fucking burnt.
I've ever gotten in one night.
Put y'all patrol out here or something?
I basically I come out and like make my presence known. A lot of folks out here.
He comes out and makes his presence known. Okay.
You know, they're always on something or have warrants or anything like that.
Oh, I see.
So basically, I just come out here. I mean, I rolled with them the other night.
Oh, okay, cool. So you contracted through Youngtown, or you just
I work for the state of Arizona.
Oh, you work for the state of Arizona? Yeah. Oh, so you like DPS?
Sort of.
Harper escalates his claims. He says he contracts directly with Arizona. He mentions the U.S. Marshals, claiming they pass cases to him. He drops city names, Glendale, Phoenix. He speaks with confidence, as if familiarity alone proves credibility. The guard asks if he works with the Department of Public Safety. Harper says it's similar, then gives a vague explanation that sounds detailed but avoids specifics. He claims to work in bail enforcement, but insists the state contracts him directly.
How would you explain bail?
Oh yeah, I know how bail enforcement work, but
basically for me anyways, I don't just do like bail bonds companies. I contract with the state.
Okay.
So like if the marshals have something they don't want to go pick them up, they'll be like, here, take this file, go get it done.
Oh, I see.
If local police department, like I have a Glendale warrant right now, they'll be like, hey, come pick this guy up. I'll be like, all right, cool, got it.
Oh, I see.
So basically I go and like cruise areas. Like I was at 35th Avenue in Camelback last night. Shootings, car accidents, you name it.
Harper adds another claim. He's a firefighter. He responds to accidents, shootings, and emergencies. That's why he's out late and moving between locations. The guard catches this. Firefighting is verifiable. He asks which department Harper works with. Harper says he works in Show Low, a small town where everyone does multiple jobs. No rigid assignments, just whoever is available.
Basically, you know, I know PD and stuff is stretched thin, so I'll respond to scenes because I'm also a firefighter.
Okay.
So I'll respond to scenes.
This motherfucker can talk. Like, he's bullshitting him. Hard as fuck right now. Confident as fuck. I don't know if the cop really fucking reads him as being not authentic, but...
That's my normal day job.
Okay.
Firefighter.
What department you work for?
I'm actually out of Show Low, so I'm a wildland firefighter.
Yeah,
right
Show Low?
Yeah.
Man, that's a ways out. You volunteer fire or you like fully certified? Oh wow, okay. What's your position there? You like an engineer? Like what
I'm
do you do?
just a firefighter.
I mean, but what do you do for the fire department?
I'm just a basic firefighter.
You run medical, you drive the rig, you do engineering.
So it's always different because everybody's cross trained.
Okay.
Show Low is such a small town.
Okay.
So we don't have like a specific engineer.
Which that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we have a specific captain, but that's about it.
So y'all like almost like rural almost.
Basically.
Okay.
The conversation shifts to his vehicle, a big Suburban, cage in back, red and blue lights, white lights up front. It looks like a police car. Harper justifies the size. He's tall, needs room for gear. He jokes about sprinting without breaking a door. The guard relates. He drives a Tahoe too. They bond over shop talk. Harper admits he installed the sirens himself. Cheap models, but loud. He mentions running traffic code during accidents because of his firefighter role.
That's cool. They let you put lights on that thing or what?
The state does, yeah.
Yeah, you got red and blues on there?
Yeah, on the rear.
On the
got
rear?
red and whites in the front.
Oh, for sure. That's what's up. Yeah, I like Suburbans, man. Them things nice.
I mean, it's spacious. I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
And I mean, if I gotta jump out, I ain't trying to jump out in a tiny little car like this. Push the door and break the door off.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I mean, I'll literally throw that thing in park and jump out the car and start running. We've done it before.
You ain't running from shit!
That's nice.
That motherfucker ain't running shit, dude.
You got a cage up there?
Nah.
Dang, that's nice.
I'll either, depending on like if they're violent and stuff.
Yeah, that shit nice, man. Like, I have a Tahoe, so that's all I like. Yeah. Always like this body type.
I had a Crown Vic before this, and it didn't have the cage and stuff in it.
Oh, yeah?
But I was just too big for it. I mean,
shit.
If I'm running full gear, full vest and everything, I mean, it's harder for me to get out. It's like
this. Shit. That should look pretty fire.
Like the steering wheel.
I can just jump in, slide my butt in, we're good to go. Like,
yeah, I get caught on the steering wheel quite a bit.
Yeah. I got the siren put in the other night. Dude, $20 from Amazon.
This guy's going to jail. Oh, nice. There's just one falling on the other side right there.
What?
Like one is falling on that other side. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice, bro.
He plans to add more lights, side and license plate ones. The setup is temporary, he says, since he just bought the Suburban. The guard asks how long he's been doing this. Harper says 4 years in bail recovery and firefighting. He's worked in Show Low and on wildfire prevention near Yarnell.
I ordered
the running board lights.
And I want some here, and then I got the license plate cover coming through. So
oh, that's what's up.
Hopefully we'll get the whole shebang. These were just to like a temporary, because I had just bought this vehicle a couple weeks ago. So.
Dang, how long you been in the business, man?
I've been doing bail for 4 years and firefighter for 2.
Okay. So you live up in Show Low?
I did. I just moved back down here.
Ah, okay.
I only travel to Show Low when they have wildfires right now, so.
Okay.
Harper describes his patrol style, no pulling people over, just watching and discouraging trouble. If things get serious, he calls the sheriff. He claims he's careful not to waste police resources.
So y'all just be out here like just looking for people or just pulling them over? Or like
so like the other night when I was out with them, like say you guys stopped somebody, if I like we had that, I wanted to search this guy's with the backpack so bad. We had some guys, I can tell he had stuff on him, like just how nervous he got.
Yeah, we try that. I know we can't pat people down, so we just move them off or... we'll just have sheriffs come out and trespass them if they don't want to leave. It's been a little difficult because a lot of places don't have the signs that they're supposed to have. So
yeah, they don't have the trespass sign. Yeah. Try to do as much as possible without the sheriffs coming out. Just I know they're already fucking slammed as it is.
Okay.
If I gotta pull somebody over, I'm already on the phone with PD and sheriffs trying to get them out there before I pull them over.
Nice. Damn, son. Yeah, you doing your thing, man.
He mentions his dark window tint for safety, he claims, but visibility from inside is clear. The guard asks about licensing. Harper describes the process: fingerprints, background checks, registration, bond company approval. He offers to show paperwork.
My back windows, not the rear window, my back windows and the back passenger windows are all the like completely blacked out. Like you can barely see in, we can see out. The rear and the front are, or the front's not even tinted. The rear is where like it's iffy. If you flash a light in, you can see.
Oh, okay.
Other than that,
well, you have like the limo tint on here?
Yeah. Not in the back, but on the side. That's right.
Oh, so you got to shine from this way, but you can't look out of it though. I mean, you can't look in it.
You can look out.
That shit look goofy.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's nice and dark. I like that. That's crazy. Yeah, he was telling me about it, and I was like, I know, you know, because we're contracted with the city as their patrol. So I was like, man, that sounds pretty cool. Man, you can get licensed like that. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little upgrade.
For bail too.
Yeah, I used to be. I let mine expire. It's too saturated. Like
I worked for Didn't Do It for a little while.
It's called Didn't Do It.
Real quick.
That's what it was called.
Didn't Do It bail bonds.
That's funny. Got the red and blues and everything. The Cymer. Yeah, man, be careful, because I know we had a lot of shootings out here, man.
I was just at one, oh my goodness.
Harper laughs about being mistaken for the FBI the night before. The guard's tone changes. He warns about recent shootings targeting people who look like cops. Harper agrees. Standing out can be dangerous.
Hey, funny story. Last night, shooting 15 or 19, I arrived on site at the same time Phoenix. I have my vest on there. I walk in, he goes, who are you, FBI? I go, damn, do I really look that? I was like, damn, do I really look like that? No, future recovery, man. I was like, I just heard the call over the radio. Came over to see what the hell was going on.
That's what's up. That's cool. At least you got some cool cops. They don't mind you coming out there. You know how some cops be, bro. Some of them a little sketch.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Yeah. So. Man, that's what's up, man. I would just be careful, bro. Keep your head on the swivel. Because they've been targeting law enforcement lately, or anybody who resembles it.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Every time I have to call PD out, they go, make sure you're not seen. The hell you mean make sure I'm not seen? I'm already out with these guys.
Yeah, man. Dang. Yeah, be careful, man. Especially out here in Youngtown. Like we, most of these guys, we know them, but, you know, we gotta be a little careful.
Then the situation suddenly takes a shift as the man detained by Harper was seen sitting on a curb in handcuffs. The man's face was flushed with anger and fear, his eyes flicking nervously as he described the threatening encounter. He explained this situation to the guard, claiming someone handcuffed him and threatened to tase him. He says that person told him he had a warrant, but there's a problem. The man says the man never identified himself. He wasn't wearing any badge or official gear, just a vest, casual clothes, and an unmarked vehicle.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I would check it out, like, the security guard from Circle K, he was being a little asshole, you know, like, and talking shit to me. Like,
that tall dude?
That one with the glasses?
Okay.
He was coming up to me all weird, like, really offending me, and, like, I was just explaining to him, well, I'm not gonna kick your ass, I'm just talking shit because you're talking shit, you know, and he put me in, he called the securities, and the securities pulled up, and the other guy pulled up, the other one that you're talking about, he pulled up and he put me in handcuffs. He was like, you got like a warrant or something, a warrant for your arrest and stuff. And I was just like, well, I don't know, bro, my name, do what you have to do. And he was just like being an asshole, checking my pockets, and he's like, you sure you don't have nothing else? If you put your hand, if he's like, I put my hand, he's like, put your hand behind your head after I uncuff you. He's like, if you flinch, I'm gonna ask this guy to tase you. You know, he was saying shit like that. Okay. And I was just like, alright.
Oh yeah, I just go to prison.
He told me, and he did all that. And he put me in handcuffs and stuff, and then let me go.
What was he wearing?
He was wearing like this jean, like this regular cargo pants and regular shirt, and he had a vest on.
He didn't look like
like law enforcement. He had a cap on too. Didn't he have a beard?
No, no.
He was wearing a vest?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
a vest like these?
Yeah. But it was black.
Black?
Yeah.
Did it say anything on it? Did you notice anything on it?
It was, that's what I was looking for. I didn't see any kind of identifying marks.
Did you ever see a badge?
No.
So he never had a badge? He never identified himself as law enforcement?
No.
Officers begin asking him direct questions regarding the entire situation. Then, the case became a potential crime. Officers explain this could be unlawful detention or impersonation of an officer. They warn that a crime may have been committed. They ask him to cooperate to end the case and find the perpetrator.
So here's
Yeah,
the
we
question.
were going over there to talk to him, and they
If
said
this
you
person
guys were here, so we came back.
unlawfully detained you and a crime was committed against you.
Like I said,
If he
don't like
committed a crime against you, would you be willing to aid in prosecution against him as a victim?
Yes.
You would be willing to aid in prosecution? Okay. So he's going to get your name and your date of birth, and we're going to put you in as a victim, okay? Just in case if we have to do an investigation.
Oh yeah, that dude's
obviously.
that dude's fucking cooked, y'all. Like, oh yeah, he's going to prison for a long fucking time. This is a hell of a fucking lawyer.
See him, we're not just going to go arrest him, right?
Yeah.
We have to do some investigating, get everybody's statements, and then if an arrest is made on him, if we identify a crime has been committed, you would be willing to prosecute against him.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Then,
Co-producer is going to give you unique
fucking
sounds that
wild.
actually fits your track in seconds.
That's fucking wild, y'all.
saying he ran the man's information through the Department of Public Safety, and he always identifies himself as a recovery agent. He insists the man never hides his identity. Officers ask how he introduces himself. Harper delivers a clear and practiced response, his name, title, and the State Department he claims to work with. They press about licensing again. The officer repeats his paperwork explanation and offers proof. Now, the key question: why was Harper there with security guards? When asked this, Harper says he was nearby, looking for someone else, spoke with a lieutenant earlier, and that he wasn't acting as security himself. When asked about the detention, Harper says threats were made and stories conflicted. He claims he stepped in to control the situation. What started as a casual conversation now turns serious. It's no longer about just talking. It's just two authorities questioning each other, except one was real and the other fake.
I'm a discovery agent, so I got that first ID, just to get you on the warrant, so I'll take yes. It must be had a misdemeanor warrant, and you guys should have. But I never got you guys, so I don't even know how you guys got involved.
MCSO showed up?
Yeah, MCSO showed up.
Okay.
So,
And you said you ran that guy? How'd you run it?
I just called DPS, came there, right?
Okay. But did you detain this guy at all?
I did for like a couple minutes.
Did you have to say you were a police officer or anything?
Not at all.
No?
I clearly always say that I am a fugitive recovery agent. That is what I always say. No matter what, and I can show you my utilization of agent form and everything like that. So,
Who do you work for?
White Mountain Bail Bonds,
Where are they out of?
Shola.
Yeah. You work down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, how would you introduce yourself officially?
I go, my name's Anthony Harper. I'm a fugitive recovery agent for the state of Arizona Department of Insurance. And that's exactly what I say every single time.
Now, do you... I'm kind of new with the bail recovery thing. Do you guys... Like, are you licensed in the state, or how's that work?
So we're registered. We're not really licensed.
Is it registered you personally, or is it like the bail bonds that you work for?
Me personally. So basically, the way that you do it is you fill out an application, get fingerprinted, they send that to the FBI. A couple weeks later, you either hear back from them that you got applied or got approved, didn't get approved. And then when you work for a bond company, they need to give you this form right here that basically says that they're utilizing you in the state of Arizona. No, I don't. Occasionally, the state will give us stuff like this.
Do you have a security guard license?
I don't.
For DPS?
I wasn't acting as a security guard.
Why were you hanging out with the FBI?
I was in the area that night looking for somebody. I spoke to a lieutenant that night too.
Yeah,
and I went up to him, I introduced myself, everything like that. But I was operating in the area because we were actually looking for this guy.
What was the dude doing that you detained?
I guess he was threatening the security guard out there.
The man sitting on the curb stayed firm in his story. He He said the person who detained him never clearly identified himself as a police officer. No badge was shown. The man only wore a vest over casual clothes, and his vehicle lacked any police markings or lights. There was no official indication of authority, nothing that would make the man feel safe or assured he was dealing with a legitimate law enforcement officer. When officers asked if he felt free to leave during the encounter, the man said no. He believed he was under arrest or detention. The person didn't just casually ask questions. He handcuffed him, threatened to use a taser, and said there was a warrant for his arrest. But the man was rigid. No official credentials appeared. No badge, no identification card, no gear matched a cop.
Did he ever say, I'm a bail bondsman?
No.
He never said anything?
No.
He immediately came up to you and told you to put your hands behind your back and put you in handcuffs?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you feel like you were free to leave at that point?
Not really. I didn't feel comfortable because he was kind of being an ass to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't leave. They had him on the
right.
in handcuffs sitting on the curb.
By being handcuffed and seated, did you feel like you were detained?
Yeah, pretty much. You're not detained right now, but you are arrested, like, right now.
So he had you in handcuffs. He told you you weren't detained?
Yeah.
But he said that you were under arrest?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think that guy thought?
Probably that I was a police officer. And that was definitely not what I was like going for. I mean, I can show you my vest. My vest doesn't say any. Like, I didn't have any of my stuff on last night.
You got your vest with you?
I do.
With that count, officers pressed. They wanted to understand what exactly happened, what led to this unusual detention, and who this man claiming to be law enforcement really was. The man recalled hearing a name, Officer Harper, and that this officer claimed to be from the state of Arizona, but the details were unclear. The person never clearly explained his job or showed proper identification. Officers also noted the vehicle was unmarked, missing the flashing red and blue lights typical of police cars. It looked like a regular civilian car with some added equipment, but no official markings.
Would you be surprised if I told you that you've introduced yourself as Officer Harper with the state of Arizona?
I don't remember saying that. But I mean, that's still the same thing. I'm a fugitive recovery officer for the state of Arizona.
So what's the difference between an officer and an agent?
I'm not sure.
The statute defines a bail recovery agent as someone doing the duties you just talked about that you do with White Mountain.
That's fucking wild. That's fucking wild, though. That dude's fucking cooked. That dude's gonna go to prison for probably like minimum of, if he's lucky, probably like 5 years minimum. Actually, no, he'll probably go for like 10 years. Who knows?
A combined history of its players.
He's gone though.
If I introduced myself to you as officer, what would you think?
You're a police officer. So, like, for my vest, when I'm wearing, like, all of my stuff, it says officer, it says fugitive recovery officer.
So what's the proper title that you have?
There's multiple, like, things that people call us. We're fugitive recovery officers, bail enforcement officers.
I'm talking about the legal title that you have. Is it bail recovery agent?
Bail recovery agent, bail recovery officer. Literally, this is all it was. I had my bill badge right here.
What about your body cam?
You got your badge with you right now?
I didn't have my body cam with me.
Do you got your badge with you right now? Where's that at?
At home.
What's on the backside?
Nothing.
Nothing?
My
You don't wear
patches
any?
were all taken off.
You don't wear any patches?
I normally do. This was just, I was riding around last night.
Okay. What else do you do besides the bail recovery
I'm a
stuff?
firefighter.
Firefighter?
Yes, sir.
Who do you work for?
I'm a wildland firefighter.
Wildland?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mind if I look at your car real quick?
Yes. I use up lights.
What do you got lights for?
When I do, like, I just, for accidents and stuff. I don't.
You got lights for accidents and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, what if I'm driving? I don't pull people over or anything like that.
Are you?
You know what's going on is that this dude's like, okay, he thought he was all good in the beginning, and all of a sudden, they just started pressing him.
Are you a paramedic, EMT kind of stuff, or what's the deal?
I'm an EMT. And I'm a volunteer firefighter in Chilla.
Okay.
During questioning, Harper described his role as a recovery agent or recovery officer. He insisted he wasn't a police officer, but admitted he sometimes introduced himself as Officer Harper, which understandably confused the people he dealt with. He explained that his job allowed him to detain people to verify warrants, but said he never formally arrested anyone. According to him, his authority came from his role as a bail enforcement agent. He also revealed he carried handcuffs and occasionally used them, but insisted he never intended to impersonate police or mislead anyone. He explained that he followed procedures he believed were legal within his job. Officers raised serious concerns. Bail enforcement agents have limited authority. They can detain people who have active warrants related to bail violations, but their powers do not extend to acting as police officers in general. Harper's actions went beyond that scope. He handcuffed and detained a man without a clear cause, and presented himself in a way that led others to believe he was a sworn law enforcement officer. This raises serious questions about unlawful detention and impersonation. The officers also pointed out Harper's use of police-style equipment, such as a vest labeled officer and lights on his vehicle, added to the confusion. Such gear can easily mislead the public and cause fear or intimidation.
Just to make sure I'm clear, if I introduce myself to you again as Officer Paul with the state of Arizona,
I would rightfully assume that you are a police officer.
Okay.
And I can see where that could get.
So why did you use the word officer instead of bail recovery agent?
Just probably heat of the moment. Wasn't thinking. I don't ever say that. Usually it's literally like my whole speech, future recovery agent or future recovery officer, something along those lines.
And what authority do you have as a bail recovery agent to put somebody in handcuffs and restrain them and arrest them?
Threats.
What kind of threats?
You said that he was going to hurt the security officer.
Enforcement agent, or whatever your title was at that day.
That's all I can say.
If I told you right now, if I wanted to, I could go stop anybody and detain them and run them for warrants.
5 days.
5 days? Okay. Did they teach you how to apply handcuffs?
The bond company.
What kind of...
A 5-day training course through his bail bond company. He learned basic skills like applying handcuffs and how to trespass individuals from private...
And you introduced yourself as officer. Yeah. Officer Harper with the state...
Training course through his bail bond company. He learned basic skills like applying handcuffs and how to trespass individuals from private property.
This dude's a
However,
fucking
this
goof.
training did not grant him
This dude's a fucking goofy. Look at this goof, yo.
the authority of a certified police officer. Deputies stressed that while he could detain someone to verify a warrant, Harper did not have the right to stop.
He looks like Bozo's a fucking clown. Look at his fucking hair, y'all.
Random individuals
shit.
or patrol areas as if he were police. In fact, detaining someone without proper cause, especially without identifying oneself clearly as a non-police agent, could be considered unlawful detainment. This carries legal consequences.
Did you ever receive any training?
Yeah, I went through a class. I took
What kind of class? Was it an academy?
It was offered through the bond company.
What kind of training did you get?
Taser, like how to de-escalate situations.
How long was that training class?
5 days.
5 days? Okay. Did they teach you how to apply handcuffs?
Yes.
Okay. Did they teach you, so they taught you that you were allowed to trespass people from properties?
Yes.
They told you that you're...
I can say that you've been trespassed.
How?
Literally, just like that. You could be...
If your child was coerced into sending explicit content and is receiving ongoing mental health treatment.
Damn, they are putting hella ads on YouTube now, y'all.
You've been trespassed from the site before.
You can say that,
That's
but
literally, that's all I can say.
if I told you right now, if I wanted to, I could go stop anybody and detain them and run them for warrants. Would you look me in the eye?
5 days.
5 days? Okay.
Fuck.
Did they teach you how to apply handcuffs?
Yes.
Hold up, yo.
Okay.
My bad.
Did they teach you, so they taught you that you were allowed to trespass people from properties?
Yes.
They told you that you're...
I can say that you've been trespassed.
How?
Literally, just like that. You could be... That's all I can say. You've been trespassed from the site before.
You can say that, but...
That's all I can say.
If I told you right now, if I wanted to, I could go stop anybody and detain them and run them for warrants. Would you look me in the eye and tell me that that's a reasonable statement?
Yes and no.
No, that's not reasonable. You cannot just stop anybody on the street and run them because you're a bail enforcement agent or whatever your title was at that day. That's illegal. That's unlawful detainment. You understand that, right? That's what I want to make sure that you understand because...
I'm starting to understand.
Yeah.
The investigation uncovered that Harper's vehicle was equipped with red and blue lights, colors reserved for official emergency vehicles in most jurisdictions. Harper said he used these lights only for accident scenes or emergencies, and not to pull over civilians. Still, the presence of these lights on a personal vehicle further blurred the lines of his authority. He also admitted he sometimes introduced himself as officer instead of recovery agent, a choice that police found troubling, given the potential to mislead or intimidate people.
Just trying to understand, because you got some stuff, but you don't got others. You got your red and blue lights,
That
but
always stays in my car, so I mean, I don't normally take
This
that
dude's
out.
a fucking idiot, yo. Hold up, yo. I'm gonna find a different video. That dude's a fucking moron, though. We'll go watch another crazy impersonation video.
So he's like, well, you know, just I need to see your ID. So I said, well, okay, but can I see your ID? Because I'm a little suspicious. You don't have red and blue flashing lights. I didn't hear any siren. So he's like, hold on a minute. He goes back to his car, and I'm thinking, all right. So I turned on my recording thinking, you know, if I'm about to get killed or something, I want this to be on recording. Okay. So it took him like 5 minutes. He came back to my car and just says, I'm gonna let you go. There's more important people to go get.
Imagine you're a police officer and someone calls you, tells you they've just been pulled over by one of your own guys. But you look at the suspect, realizing they're not one of you. This is the story of a repeat police impersonator from Orange County, Florida. Before uncovering the entire story, make sure you hit that subscribe button to follow for more. The caller on the phone sounded calm, but also uneasy. He told the receiver that a man inside a black Ford Explorer had used yellow construction-style lights to stop his car. Everything started near Windermere on a busy service road. The lights behind his car did not resemble the police lights, but the driver behind him acted like he had every right to make him stop.
I found myself at a time in my career where I knew I needed to finish my education. I chose Purdue Global because the faculty understood the different things that military students were dealing with.
You didn't see my license or anything?
No, I just need to know kind of what happened.
So, yeah, so I'm leaving the shopping center and I pull out onto the service road next to the 429. I go under the underpass to go the opposite direction, the service road 429 going towards like Windermere.
Yep.
So I'm driving and the speed limit's like 45 or 50 at the beginning. So I'm doing the speed limit. And then this guy pulls up behind me with almost look like the construction yellow flashing lights that they usually put on like a construction truck.
Okay.
So he's tailing me for like a mile, riding close by with these lights flashing.
Okay.
Well, and I'm thinking, that's not a police car because they wouldn't be just yellow flashing. This must be just some construction guy trying to annoy me.
The caller also informed that when the man got out of his car, walked up to his window, he asked the classic police question, "Where's your license?" But something felt wrong. The guy was not wearing any uniform or a badge, so he was unsure of what to say. Surprisingly, the driver handled this situation smartly. He asked to see ID, and when the self-proclaimed officer couldn't show one, things got even stranger. And here's why. The man went back to his car, came back a moment later, saying that he had better things to do with his time before driving off. That encounter was the last straw for Orange County deputies. When they ran the plate from the victim's photo, the name that popped up was a little too familiar. Albert Dolan, a 60-year-old man known for playing the cop.
So he's like, well, you know, just I need to see your ID. So I said, well, okay, but can I see your ID? Because I'm a little suspicious. You don't have red and blue flashing lights. I didn't hear any siren. So he's like, hold on a minute. He goes back to his car, and I'm thinking, all right. So I turned on my recording thinking, You know, if I'm about to get killed or something, I want this to be on recording.
Okay.
So it took him like 5 minutes. He came back to my car and just says, I'm going to let you go. There's more important people to go get.
Playing the cop with your friends is one thing, but impersonating an officer in the real world is a serious crime. It's more than just pretense. It even harms the public trust. And anyone from Florida would know that this is considered a felony offense.
That's fucking
especially
crazy.
If it's been done more than twice. As in Dolan's case, this wasn't just a prank gone wrong. There were repeated patterns. He had been convicted thrice for the same crime. And each time, authorities noticed similar patterns. Dolan would purchase scrapped law enforcement vehicles, complete with sirens, radios, and flashing lights, to the extent of modifying them just enough to look legit. The guy knew how to play the part. That is, until someone asked for proof.
And he starts weaving in and out and riding my TL. So this happened for like a mile or so until I reached Windermere Road. And I got stuck in some traffic at the traffic circle. So this guy still wiped me. So I'm thinking, all right, maybe it is a cop and I better pull over that, but I swear it can't be. So I pulled over into a little shopping center. A guy pulls up behind me, takes 3 or 4 minutes to get out of his car, approaches my car, and it's kind of like back here. He's like, yeah, I need to see your license. So I said, well, okay, but why? And can I see some ID? Do you have a badge or something? Because this guy didn't look like a cop. He didn't have any ID.
Okay.
So I said, well, hold on. Can I see your badge? You know what?
In this case, the victim made the difference. When he stopped in a small shopping plaza, he placed his car strategically. Let's be honest, criminals are not the nice guys. So, the way the victim placed his car made the difference. There was enough safe space to escape if something went south. And before Dolan returned to his window, the driver began recording on his phone. Little did he know that this little decision to turn on a camera would save his life and the lives of millions. The video was also the key piece of evidence. So when deputies came to take the report, the man replayed his video. Though the video didn't capture much of Dolan's face, it showed his vehicle, the flashing yellow lights, and part of his license plate, which was enough to get the investigation started.
So, where did you stop?
So I finally stopped. You know where the baseball fields are next to the elementary school off of Windermere Road? I think it's Bailey Park. There's
you for a second. Dolan.
I would say it's like having another producer in the room that knows exactly what your song needs. This is co-producer, the fastest way to find samples that fit your track. It listens.
Stepped outside, and he was super confused, not sure of the crime he's been committing for years. The deputies told him they were investigating a crash to start with something low pressure, then move to the real reason for the visit. But Dolan was no idiot. He knew why the delegates came. They shifted the tone. You have no idea why we're really here, sir? One even asked. Dolan shook his head, and then later came the explanation. Someone pretending to be a law enforcement officer had activated flashing yellow lights, driving a black Ford Explorer, had followed another vehicle. As deputies spoke, Dolan remained mostly quiet. He didn't even try to argue or deny those allegations, but he didn't confess either. Then, the officer showed him something he just couldn't talk his way around. A photo. The same photo taken by the victim of his face near the driver's window.
Hey Albert, it's the Orange County Sheriff's Office. We gotta talk to you.
Hey, how you doing, sir?
How are you?
Doing all right. You mind coming over here so we could talk about a crash that we're looking for?
A crash?
Yeah.
Sure, come on.
All right, come outside. Come outside the house. Come outside the house.
Come on. It's not hard. Just come walk outside.
All right, let's walk out. Let's walk out.
Yeah, I got a closed door.
Do you have any clue why we're here, sir?
Unrelated to the crash? Any why we're here? No. No? Okay. So you understand you're just detained at this time? Correct. Okay. All right. So here's what's going on, right? We got a call of a male in a black Ford Explorer who was following another vehicle and activated yellow lights on their vehicle and initiated a traffic stop. That male then got out of his vehicle, approached the second vehicle, asked for a license, registration, insurance, and when that person asked for a badge number, the male then went back to his vehicle and after a few seconds came back and said, I have better things to do today. Okay? Yes. So The driver of that other vehicle managed to take a photo of the male who came up to their vehicle and asked for their license, their registration, their insurance. And by the way, I'm not asking you to make a move. Okay, I'm just telling you why we're here. All right. The driver of that Ford Explorer who initiated effectively what's called a traffic stop with yellow lights, acting like they're a police officer, went up to the window of the driver's vehicle, asked them for their license, registration, insurance, and then when they asked for a badge number, that person then walked back to their Explorer. After a few seconds, came back up and says, "I have better things to do today." I don't know if that male knew a photo of him was taken at that time while he was standing at the victim's vehicle, okay? But that's the photo I got, okay?
At that point, deputies clearly informed Dolan that he was under arrest during the investigation. Moments later, they read him his rights. The classic, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used in court against you. When asked if he wanted an attorney, Dolan said no. But when asked if he wanted to talk, he'd refuse. And that was it. That was the moment deputies decided to arrest him for impersonating a law enforcement officer. Dolan did not resist any of the process. He calmly asked if he could put on a sweatshirt before leaving the house, but of course, his request was declined. They offered to secure his house before locking him up, but Dolan declined. Within a few minutes, he was handcuffed, searched, and taken to a patrol car. The arresting officers stayed professional and calm throughout the process. They even confirmed whether he was holding guns or sharp objects before placing him in the back seat of the car.
So, at this time, I am conducting a felony investigation for impersonating a law enforcement officer. All right? I'm going to read something to you. The Constitution requires and inform you that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You are entitled to talk to an attorney now and have him present now or at any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. Do you desire to consult with an attorney first or have him present during this interview?
No, I'm good.
So you do not desire an attorney, right?
No.
If at any time hereafter you wish to remain silent or have any attorney present, all questioning will be stopped. Has anyone at any time threatened, coerced, or promised you anything in order to induce you to make a statement now?
No.
Okay. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Do you wish to talk to us at this time?
No, I not in person, but you guys.
No. The question was, do you wish to speak to us at this time? I need a yes or no on that. No. No, you don't? Okay. Now you're being placed under arrest for impersonating a law enforcement officer. Okay? Any questions that I can answer for you?
Can I put a shirt on or a sweatshirt?
You poke me, stick me, anything.
I think I'm gonna get off for the night, y'all. Everybody who tuned in, I just want to say thank you so much, and I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. Much love.